guys, welcome to Freedom in a Budget and another Dumping Debt Friday video where I ask your questions. So if you have any financial questions, weight loss questions, wedding questions, whatever type of questions you have, if you have any, please leave them down below in the comments and I'll be sure to answer them in a future Dumping Debt Friday video. So I have some really good questions. I really like these this week. This is a fun one. First one is Kathy Woodard. The same time as a result of the most. That's a cool name. Chilling. Okay, she asked, my husband is the only one that works and I get Social Security and we have 2 kids. I always try to save money and something always comes up. But I would like to work on my husband and I work off paying off our credit card bills and any other money we owe to debt, but I feel like it is impossible. Could you please help me on suggestions of what I could do? I don't think I have the complete story of what's going on, but it sounds like you stay at home with the kids, your husband works, and you're getting Social Security, and you want to know if there's anything else you can pick up. See if there's a side hustle. I just did a great side hustle challenge last month, and I have 2 videos out on that. Just some tips of getting a side hustle. You know, think of things that you're passionate about, things that you're already doing already, and see if you can get that into side hustle. Like, are you already carting around your kids? Are there any kids at the same local schools where their parents work and want you to drive the kids for them? You know, home from school or to, baseball practice or, doctor appointments, whatever it may be. That could be a great side hustle for you, or like pet sitting, or you're already watching your kids. What's a couple more kids? If a couple days a week you're watching some extra kids for some extra side hustle. That'd be a great way for you to, pick up some extra income. If you're creative, make something on Etsy. There's tons of different options. So definitely get creative with thinking outside the box of how you can earn extra income. And then use, your husband's income for paying bills and, paying some of this debt down. Then any side hustle you make, put that 100% towards your debt. I think that's going to be great for you. All right, next question is from Julie5216. She says, I just got married and my husband and I still have separate accounts. We are both deep in debt. I feel like we both have too much debt on our own to combine finances. Okay, so I was actually just having the same conversation with a coworker, and she was explaining to me that, she's deep in debt, her husband's deep in debt, and if they combine finances, it's just too much debt together, and they're not going to be able to tackle it, and it's just going to be too much. Okay, I see the thought process. I do. But I think the opposite. When you guys are coming together as a team, well, okay, first of all, I personally believe that if you're married legally, you should have combined finances. It really is something that unifies the two of you. It's something that, just shows that you're on the same team, that you're on the same page, and this is your partner for life. And I don't know, when I just hear like couples that have different finances, I know they have different reasons and whatever it may be, but I feel like you're giving yourself an out. You're giving yourself okay, if it doesn't work, we can split the finances easily. I don't know. To me, that doesn't sit well with me. Okay, so that's the first point. Second point, when you're combining finances, when you're going together at the same goal, oh man, like things they change, they happen, like magic just happens, and it's so great that you can just get on board. You have the same common goal. One person wants to, go out to eat, one person wants to do this, one person and it's just too much. But when you have the same goal, it's like one spouse, wants to go out to eat, and the other one's like, no, we have to, we're paying off debt, we're doing this. And the other one's like, you know what, you're right. Whereas one person's like, he's paying for it, not me, it's out of his money. No, it's together. And third point, the debt snowball. When you're doing the debt snowball and you're listing those debt smallest to largest, you're able to knock them out. Say you both have, their smallest debts are both like $500, $1,000, whatever. It's going to take longer for you individually to knock those debts out. When you combine finances and you're both putting like, say, $250 towards it, it's going to get knocked out so much quicker, and you're going to make so much more progress. You're going to see, holy cow, we're knocking out these debts. I want to put more. I want to do this. I want to sacrifice this so I can get rid of this. And the momentum that you get, it's crazy. So I recommend combining finances if you're married. All right, next question is from Jacqueline Perez. She says, I'm a new follower, so these videos are so helpful. This was to, I believe, my tutorial on how to build a budget or one of my report card videos. She says, for the student loans, did you put your current balance? When I went in to put mine, I couldn't figure out if I put the current balance or the amount they list. That would be after I paid it off in their time frame, if that makes sense. Thanks for doing this video. So when I would put my debt, I would put the most up-to-date number for interest. So each day interest is accruing. So when I do my report card, and when I'm, calculating my debt, I always put the current balance, including any, outstanding interest that has to be paid. All right, next question is from Angie Cherry. And she says, love your videos. I have a question about mortgage, and I know you don't have a house, but I thought I would get your opinion. Should we put our PMI, private mortgage insurance, into our debt snowball? Once it's paid down, then our house payments drop by $130 per month. Thanks for staying so positive in your videos. So, you're right, I don't have a mortgage, I'm renting. Jamie and I are renting until we have enough for, a 20% down payment in cash. And to be honest, I didn't even know what PMI was before the Dave Ramsey program. And Dave was talking about an FP, and I was like, what the heck is this? I have no clue about this. So, if you owe, I think it's 20%. Yes, if you owe more, what is it? If you have at least 20% of your house paid off, or you have that in a down payment, you don't have to pay PMI insurance, which is private mortgage insurance. So this person, she had 10% down. So that remaining 10%, she still has to pay until this PMI insurance is done. And then her house payment is going to drop by $130. So what she's asking is, say she has, I don't know, another $10,000 left to pay on the house until she's reached that 20%. Should she put that 10 grand in the debt snowball for when she, so that she can save that $130 a month? And baby step 6 is pay off the house. So she's essentially skipping to that step. She's in baby step 2, but going to 6. I hope this makes sense. So it's not something that people typically do, but I don't see any issue in it at all. If you want to take that 10 grand or whatever it is and put that into your debt snowball, whether it be the next debt that you have or whatever it is, so that you can get the PMI. Now you will have to get your house appraised, and there are fees with that. So you are going to have to pay some money, but in the long run, it's going to save you a lot. $130 a month, that adds up quick. So yeah, I think it'd be great for you. Definitely go ahead and do it, and let me know how it works out. Let me know how much you have left. Please let me know. I'm interested. All right, last question, and then I have a money win. All right, Shannon Page. I saw BG had a great wellness plan at her work. Do you have a program similar to that? We do. We have a really, really cool wellness plan. And my cats are scratching at the door because they want to come figure out what I'm doing. But no, not while I'm filming. So we have, like I said, a great wellness plan. And we have a couple different things. Number one, we have a gym at my work, which is fully paid for. We used to have to pay $2 a month, or $2 paid period, which is $4 a month for like the towel service and stuff. Now they don't charge us for that. But we have a pretty full gym. It has weights and, cardio and like rowing machine, different things like that. It doesn't have any of the machines like the weight machines. It just has the like Smith machine and like little ones like that. Kind of like the Bowflex type thing with the pulleys. But it's a great gym. So we have that for free with showers that we use, and I actually use that quite often in the morning. And then also we have a wellness pays plan. So we have to do, I think it's 3 required items and then 8 other ones that you can pick and choose from. And if you do those, you get a discount on your health insurance. And I think it's like $370 a year that you get off on your next year's health insurance plan, which is awesome. Huge discount, which, we all take advantage of. So some of them are getting your teeth cleaned, a dental appointment. Some of them are getting a physical or women's exam. They have lunch and learn classes. So once every couple months, they have when the nurse practitioners come in and they teach a class on like, I don't know, like stress and anxiety and headaches and all different topics. They're really interesting. Then if you are nicotine free, you get a wellness point. If you, they have a healthy numbers thing. So if you're like, they have people come in and they test your blood sugar and all that stuff. And so, you know, if your cholesterol is good, your blood sugar is good, different things like that, you get points. So that's a great thing. And then the last thing that we have for our wellness plan is a clinic downstairs, which is totally free when they're insurance. So there's nurse practitioners down there, and we can go and make appointments. Our spouses, our kids can make appointments there. If our kids want to be physicals for school, they can do them there. Do you guys remember when I had my my second-degree burns all down my right side of my body when I did the boiling water? You know, I broke my fall with sticking my hand in boiling water and then it splashed all on me. Yeah. If you didn't see it, there's a video on that. I'll link it. But that, I went and saw them almost every day. They changed my dressing. They prescribed me Silverdine thing, which they didn't charge me at all. Everything was covered by insurance, which that added up because I went through like 6 tubes of it. Different things. We have headaches and they have health coaching. I go and see them once every 2 weeks and I weigh in and, you know, we kind of discuss my goals and this and that, and they're, you know, totally on board with Weight Watchers and everything like that. So it's really cool. So there's just so many awesome, you know, programs that a lot of offices have. I do know that mine is I'm very blessed. I've never worked for a company that has had this much, but there's companies out there. So really exciting. All right. And the money win is Frugal Chic Life. She just finished Baby Step 3. I'm so excited for her. She's incredible. She's one of my favorite YouTubers, and she actually just had her husband in a video, which was so fun, so funny. I was dying laughing in it. But also the knowledge that he brought to it was incredible. So congratulations, girl. I am so proud of you for finishing Baby Step 3. I cannot wait to join you after this wedding is paid off, and I'm gonna hit it hard. So I'm so proud of you, girl. All right, let me know if you have any questions, please, for a future Dumping Net Friday. And if you have any money wins, let me know. I would love to share them on this video and congratulate you. I am so proud of you guys, and I love you all so much. So I will talk to you later. Good night.